Very good morning, students. Today we will learn second method 2. So that is least cost method. Least cost method. So in this we will do only one thing, that we will take only the minimum cell cost. Minimum cost value we will take, and for that we will find out the minimum value of supply and demand. Supply and demand. So after getting the final value, we will be doing summation of all the values, sum of all the values. Now, to understand this clearly, let me explain with an example. Least cost method. Let us take one example here. Example 10.3. Obtain basic feasible solution by using least cost method. By using least cost method. So these are the given values. So let me draw the table in one corner. So here it is D1, D2, D3 and D4, O1, O2 and O3. So 6, 8, 10, 4, 6, 8, 6. So this is supply and this is demand. So the values are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5 and 5, 2, 2, 1. So these are the values. So now how to do this? By using the least common methods here. LCM, least cost method. How to do this here? So in this total given transportation table, if we observe here, 1 is the least number. 1 is the least number. It is occurring at 2 positions. If you see here, it is occurring at 2 positions. So step 1, first step is that we have to identify the least value in this. So I have identified that at O1 D1. At O1 D1 I am getting one value, as well as at O3 D4. O3 D4 also I am getting the minimum value as 1. Now among these two, I need to verify that at this one, if you see here, it is 6, 4. 6, 4 are the values. If you see here, it is 6, 10. So among 6, 4 and 6, 10, 6, 4 is the minimum value. So first I will consider O1 to D1. O1 to D1 I will consider, since they are having the minimum values. So minimum of 4, 6, which is 4. Minimum value of 4, 6, which is 4. Now what will happen to this transportation table? See here, I am writing only the values. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5 and 5, 2, 2, 1. So here it is 6, 8, 10 and 4, 6, 8, 6. So since we are taking this number, so minimum of 4, 6 is 4. So I need to subtract here 4. 4 minus 4 will be 0. Here also I need to subtract 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So why? Because this value indicates this row and this column. So in this place, since I am subtracting 4, I have to write here 4. So in the question table, means in the last final table also I will make it here at 4. 4 is there in this. Okay. So after this, what we will understand by this? Since we are getting here 0, this total column will be deleted. So the remaining will be our values. So the reduced table will be, so this is our reduced table. This is our reduced table. So wherever we are getting 0, whether it is a row or a column, that we have to delete. Okay. After deleting this, if you observe this transportation table, again we find this one is small. So in this one, it is there at which value? It is there at O3 and D4. So step 2, O3, D4. So at O3 and D4 position, we are getting the minimum transportation value, minimum cost value. Minimum cost value we are getting na. So we have to write here minimum of what comma what numbers here? 6 comma 10. So in this, what is the minimum value? 6. So we need to subtract here 6 from both. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 6 minus 6 is 0. Since we are subtracting 6 here, we need to mention here 6. So the same I am mentioning in the question. 6. So since we are getting here 0, we have to delete this column. So what is the final column we are going to get? Let us see. So this is the reduced table. This is the reduced table. So let me write here 6 by 2 and here 8, here 10 by 4. Now observe here in this transportation table, these many 2's are there, which is small least cost values is 2. So if you observe this 2, it is there at 2 6, and if you observe this 2, it is there at 8 8. If you observe this 2, it is there at 6 2. So we can take any of these. Why? Because both are same. So if I take this 2, so this 2 is there at which place here? 2, O2 D3. So third step, O2 to D3, O2 to D3. This is there at 4 and 6. So here it is 2 and 6. So between 2 and 6 and 4 and 6, 2 and 6 is the minimum. So we will take minimum of 2 comma 6, which is 2. So here 2 minus 2 is 0, 6 minus 2 is 4. So this row is deleted. So we need to mention here 2. Add this, we have to mention here 2. Okay. Next, after that we have to remove this. Okay. Next we are left with these values. So in this 2 is the minimum value here. Why? Because here 4 is there. Here if you see here, it is there with 8. So here if you see here, it is there with 4 8. So minimum value of this is 4 only. So I can take this value 2. So this is there at which place? Fourth step. This 2 is there at which place? O3 and D2. O3 D2. At this place, minimum of what values here? 4 comma 4. So minimum of 4 comma 4 is 4 only. So here 4 minus 4 is 0. Here 4 minus 4 is 0. So this row total gets cancelled. So here what we have to write in this place? We are subtracting 4 na? 4 we have to write. Here 4. So what we are left now? That we need to mention here. Only 8. We have left with 8. So here also 8. So next, what is the step next one? Fifth step, since we are having only the one value, that is at which place it is there? O3 and D3. So O3 to D3, minimum of 8 comma 8 will be 8 only. So subtract 8. 8. So here it will become 8. So these are the values in the final table. In the final table we can see these values. So first one is 4 and the next one is 8 and the remaining values. So these values we need to mention in the table. After mentioning it, we need to find out the transportation costs. Now let us find out by using the another question. So 10.4. So the values are 6,885, 5,11,97, 8,9,7,13. So here 30, 40 and 50, 35, 28, 32 and 25. So here CH, KP, TBM. This is demand values and these are source values. Okay. Now let us start with the allocations. So see here we will write like this: first allocation. Instead of erasing the boxes, we will write like this: first allocation. First allocation. Previously, like least cost method, how to do this? Listen carefully. So see this first allocation. First, we need to identify what is the smallest value in this. So we have 5 is the smallest value, which is at two places. One is at this place, which is having the values of source as 40 and 35. At this place, 30 and 25. So if you observe this, minimum value we are getting here 30 and 25. So we have to concentrate on this P value. So the first allocation will be this. So let me draw the table. So 6,885, 5,11,97, 8,9,7,13. So here 30, 40, 50 and 35, 28, 32 and 25. We need to write everything. So here demand and TBM, CHKP. After writing this, I said that since 5 is having the value, 5 is having the minimum value here. Of course, 5 is there at two places, but in this only 30 and 25 is there. So we can say that minimum value is 25. So 25 minus 25 is 0, 30 minus 25 is 5. So since we are subtracting here 25, here it will come the value as 25. That I am mentioning in this. So that it will be the final table. Okay, this is the question, let it be in this final table. Now we have to keep in mind that this total row is deleted. This total column is deleted. Now we are left only with these values. We are left only with these values. Now in these values, the second, now let me say the second allocation table. Let me write this as second allocation. So in this second allocation table, here already this is deleted for us, so we should not concentrate on this, and here we have to write here by 5. Here it is 25 by 0. So already it is mentioned here with 25. Every time we have to represent this. Okay, this is second allocation table, and in these 6 boxes, in these 9 boxes, we need to mention which is having the least cost. So 5 is having the least cost. So in this 5, it is having with 40 and 35. 40 and 35, what is the minimum value of 40 and 35? 35 is the minimum value among this 40 and 35. So we need to subtract with 35. 35 minus 35 is 0. 40 minus 35 is 5. So since I am subtracting 35, I have to write here 35. 35. Okay. This is about second allocation. Listen carefully. Next, coming to third allocation. Here let me write third allocation. So in third allocation, already we have defined here with 35, and we are very sure that these and these two got cancelled. Now we are left with only these values. So 8 is the smallest value, 7 is the smallest value. So only one value is there, we can directly say. So these two in these two, what is the minimum value of 30 and 32 and 50? 32 is the minimum value. So 32 minus 32 is 0. 50 minus 32 will be 18. So this row is also, this column is also deleted. So this is third allocation. Since we are subtracting with 32, I have to mention here 32. I have to mention there 32. Next, see here fourth allocation. You have to draw the tables once again. I am not at all, I am just making use of the board, but in the examination you need to draw the tables once again. So in the fourth allocation, already this column is deleted with the value of 32. With the value of 32 it is deleted. Now among these three, 8, 11, 9, 8, 11, 9, we can see that 8 is the smallest value. So 8 is the smallest value, which is having here 5 and here 28. 5 and 28. Previous values are here 50 by 18. And here 35 by 0 also, that we have to mention here. Okay. Now 5 and 28. So 5 and 28 means 5 is the minimum value, 5 minus 5 is 0. So 28 minus 5 will be 23. So since I am subtracting 5 value, I have to write here 5. Now I am left with only 11 and 9. Left with value only 11 and 9. Next, fifth allocation comes. Fifth allocation value. Now, in the fifth allocation value, here I have already mentioned with 5 and here it is 23. So, in this 11 and 9, now everything is deleted. Now, we are left with only 11 and 9. 11 and 9, what is the smallest value? 9 is smallest value. 9 is having what values here? 18 and 23. 18 and 23, what is the smallest value? 18. 18 minus 18 will be 0. 23 minus 18 will be 5. So, since I am subtracting 18, I will write here 18. So, this is also deleted. Now, the last one is sixth allocation. Because why I am saying last one? Because we are left with only one value, that is sixth allocation. So, in the sixth allocation, if you see here, 11 is the value which is left. So, this is entirely deleted. So 11 is the value left, which is having the value here 40 by 5. Sorry, previously it was 5 and here also it is by 5. So here also 5 is there, here also 5 is there. Minimum value of 5 and 5 will be 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Here also 5 minus 5 is 0. Here we can write it as 5. So after sixth allocation we got the final value. After sixth allocation we got the final value. Now we are left with no value at all. This is also deleted. Now what is the total cost reduced? Let us see. Here we got by 0. See here. Everywhere if you see here, we got it as by 0. So that's why we solved this allocation. Now total cost. So the transportation schedule. So transportation schedules here, from where to where first? From T to H. T to H, next T to P. Second transportation table from B to C. Next we are having from B to H. Next we are having M to K. Okay. So only M to K. So this many we have. So the total transportation cost we will find out now. So let me write here total transportation cost. Total transportation cost is T to H, how much here? 5 into 8. 5 into 8 plus T to P. T to P 25 into 5 plus B to C, 35 into 5 plus B to H how much? 5 into 11 plus here M, 32 into 7. So these are the values. We will get 5 8s are 40, 25 5 is 125, 5 5 is 25, 5 3 15, 17, 175, 55 plus 7 to the 14, 22. So if I add up all these values, we are going to get rupees as 781 rupees cost we have reduced. So our aim to get this, yesterday we have used the method. So yesterday we have used northwest corner rule. In that also our concentration is to reduce the transportation cost. Today we are using, yesterday we have used northwest corner rule, NWC rule. Today we are using least cost method rule, LCM rule. This also our intention is used only to reduce the transportation cost. So tomorrow we will see another type of method to reduce the cost.